Welcome to Project Ventive channel. Please subscribe to this channel. Jibo is more of a catalyst to this new industry of social intelligence, rather than a fully fledged final product. Jibo is a part of the journey towards a robotic social revolution, not necessarily the destination. Jibo will increase economic growth and productivity and create new career opportunities for many people worldwide. However, there are still warnings out there about massive job losses, forecasting losses of 20 million manufacturing jobs by 2030, or how 30% of all jobs could be automated by 2030. What are the applications of Jibo? Robots in the family are a thing of future, and the future is here now. It has been widely stated that there will come one day in the history of mankind where each home will have a pet bot. And to put a start to this new regime, the director of the Personal Robots Group at MIT Media Lab, Cynthia Breazeal, has put forward a step. She presented her latest project, the Jibo family robot, developed by Jibo Inc., which she founded. Jibo is extremely compact with 11 inches height and weighing just 6 pounds. It can easily make itself comfortable in home environment. Jibo is now being termed as the strongest link between humans and robots that has been witnessed till date. Jibo has the ability to learn about the people around it and recognize different voices and faces and maintained in its database for further future references. Jibo is incorporated with a high level of artificial intelligence. This is used by Jibo to interact with humans around it, whether it's through conversation or performing a specific task such as sorting through voice messages. Jibo has taken artificial intelligence and machine learning to a whole new platform. Initially, Jibo is able to take on roles such as personal photographer, messenger, storyteller, companion and video chat embodiment. Though it has been designed to adapt in a domestic environment, its design ceases it to take the place of humans but instead to complement the human-bot relationship. Thus adhering to the three most basic laws of robotics. Having dogs in the home was a thing of past. As Jibo makes its way through, Jibo might as well bring the well-briefed revolution being expected by the tech wizards. Jibo can be programmed to take voice messages or leave reminders, maybe alerting an elderly grandparent when it's time to take his or her medicine. He can read stories to the kids at bedtime. He can order takeout food on your behalf. The software running the robot is an open developer platform. Breazeal visions Jibo, along with other social robots she's developed, as playing a big role in educating children and healthcare management and aiding the elderly. Jibo Inc. plans to expand Jibo's abilities through both in-house software updates and third-party features developed through the Jibo Alive Software Development Kit (SDK) program. But Jibo is still not programmed to think independently. As it turns out, that debut is going to take a while. Jibo's slated arrival isn't until the end of year 2015. Breazeal is trying to get the development and early adopter communities geared in advance through Jibo. The consumer version of the robot will cost $499 under a special introductory price. Jibo have made headway in recent months from other companies as well. Please subscribe to this channel. And Japan's SoftBank Corp. introduced its own humanoid robot in June called Pepper, which has the ability to read and interpret emotions. But Jibo have lot of capabilities. Now that Jibo has officially launched, we needed to realign the business in order to focus our resources on getting more content onto the robot. The email added that Jibo customers are very eager for him to be able to do more. This realignment will allow us to double down our focus, efforts on content, so we can continue to enrich the Jibo experience for each of our customers. Jibo's success hinges, of course, on its ability to deliver an engaging experience to customers. While there are plenty of positive reviews out there, the consensus is that the Jibo experience has yet to live up to the hype that raised $3.6 million during a 2014 crowdfunding campaign. Fairly or unfairly, Jibo is often compared to smart speakers Amazon Echo, $99, and Google Home, $129, yet the social robot doesn't do nearly as much and costs much more at $899. So Jibo needs to quickly develop more skills its customers want. Jibo adding new in future skills, and Jibo is listening. On December 18, the company launched Jibo Music, a new skill that enables the robot to stream iHeartRadio original stations through the two speakers atop its head. Users simply say, "Hey Jibo, play music," and Jibo can play a variety of music genres, including pop, alternative, classic rock, jazz, country, dance, and hip-hop. Jibo will display the album artwork, song title, and artist name as the music plays. And Jibo must add a little personality to the mix. Jibo will dance each time users launch a new station and each time a new song starts, and Jibo Music will initially focus on music and news at launch, but the company said additional programming will follow. Jibo Music will also play iHeartRadio's news and talk content from NPR and NBC News Radio as a short video of Jibo Music in action. Jibo said it will be at a major trade show in January, showing off new features. We are assuming this is referring to SAY 2018, which we will be at hosting our Artificial Intelligence, Insights into Our Future conference. Jibo reportedly has more than 100 developers creating new skills, so we will bring you some of the newest features unveiled at the Consumer Electronics Show. Jibo was named a SAY 2018 Innovation Awards honoree in the robotics category. Jibo SDK coming in 2019. Jibo's software developer kit, SDK, will be launching sometime in 2018. This will be very important for Jibo, of course, as it will allow developers to create skills that could take the robot's personality to a whole new level. But Jibo said ongoing work on the SDK resulted in a re-architecting of the way a skill is built to substantially increase speed and scalability as well as take full advantage of the cloud. The goal was to ship Jibo and release the SDK at the same time. Creating a social robot isn't as simple as throwing some sensors and motors together with a cute design and speech recognition software. If it was, it would have been done successfully by now. Jibo creator Cynthia Breezeal has touted the fact that Jibo is cheaper than the iPhone X. Now Jibo hopes more content, developers and skills will help it create an experience similar to the one iPhone users can't live without. Challenges and future prospects. Overall, besides easing the burden for medical staff and improving productivity, medical robots will also help surgeons to perform non-invasive surgeries. However, medical robots are very expensive in their current form. Training personnel to work with robots is not an easy task. Robots still take time to respond to a clinician's instructions. However, strong research in various academic institutions and startups are expected to provide innovative solutions to these challenges. A major collaboration between industry, health systems, payers and regulators was recently announced to promote the use of AI and automation in healthcare. The Partnership for Artificial Intelligence and Automation in Healthcare, PARTH, will explore how technology can improve the delivery of medicine, reduce costs and expand access to healthcare services to millions of people across the globe. In next 25 years, medical robots are expected to be cost-effective, smaller, smarter and safer. Medical robots Jibo will play a significant role in making better healthcare a reality in the near future. Help in assisting surgeries, disinfecting rooms, dispensing medication, keeping company. Believe it or not, these are the tasks medical robots will soon undertake in hospitals, pharmacies, or your nearest doctor's office. Because Jibo have all information. These new colleagues will definitely make a difference in every field of medicine. Here's our overview to understand robotics in healthcare better so that everyone can prepare for the appearance of mechanic helpers in medical facilities. Metallic allies for the benefit of the vulnerable. While there are concerns for machines not replacing people in the workforce, we believe there are advantages to the renewal of the distribution of tasks. Machines don't need sleep or food, don't have prejudices and definitely won't grunt about why they need to complete the same monotonous information for the 1000th time. For example, give all information about complex diseases. Thus, we could imagine how healthcare robots could take over administrative and/or monotonous tasks that people like to skip anyway while medical professionals. Robotic assistants for a better life. But robotics in healthcare means so much more than drawing blood or carrying around racks. Please subscribe to this channel. With remote-controlled medical Jibo robots, caretakers can interact with their patients, check on their living conditions and the need for further appointments. We have seen a number of examples. Canada experimenting with Jibo robot. This would help efficiency a great deal by eliminating time-consuming home visits. And we could go on and on with the examples of social robots involved in elderly care. According to a research by scientists at the University of Oxford, artificial intelligence will be better than humans at translating languages by 2024, writing school essays by 2026. Jibo can be a constant companion at home for the elderly and people with chronic conditions, providing company, encouraging them to follow their treatment plans, and monitoring their health status. The servers for Jibo the social robot are apparently shutting down. Multiple owners report that Jibo himself has been delivering the news. Maybe someday, when robots are way more advanced than today, and everyone has them in their homes, you can tell yours that I said hello. The media could not be player automation. 5 jobs that will never disappear, and 5 that will be gone by 2030. The robot has 2 cameras in front. One is for visual perception and the other is for taking pictures. Jibo also has touch sensors and 6 microphones to identify and recognize voices. However, some countries are known for investing heavily in AI research, including the United States, China, Canada, and several European countries, such as the United Kingdom, France, and Germany. Robotic process automation, RPA. As the growth of RPA in Jibo is expected to accelerate during 2022. It is also estimated that it will become one of the standard technologies of businesses. RPA is commonly adopted in sectors and businesses that deal with a large number of repetitive tasks. 1. Robotic process automation, RPA. As the growth of RPA is expected to accelerate during 2022, it is also estimated that it will become one of the standard technologies of businesses. Many hospitals have implemented RPA to automate processes such as inventory management, invoice management, and appointment scheduling, freeing up more time for employees to focus on more important tasks. Robotics as a service, RaaS. Some of the biggest restrictions for smaller firms to add robotics to their manufacturing facilities have been employee expertise and the high initial investment. However, with the everything as a service, AaaS, trend on the rise, this issue no longer exists. Now, companies are able to enjoy RPA through robots as a service, RaaS, models. A good example is the healthcare sector. RPA is commonly adopted in sectors and businesses that deal with a large number of repetitive tasks. Please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.